morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are seeing this video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Now, remember this lieutenant, the guy that had confrontation with the Minister of FCT, Wike, a few days ago. Now, there's a news now from Vanguard, breaking news, that he escaped assassination attempt. And people are reacting to it. There's a reaction all over because people are saying, how can this be? Is it a coincidence that he just had this thing with the FCT minister and then a few days later his life was targeted? Now many people are reacting. According to the news, I said breaking news, fearless naval officer who stood up to Wike Lieutenant Yarima escaped assassination attempt in Abuja. According to Vanguard, a young Nigerian naval officer, Lieutenant A.M. Yarima, who recently had a confrontation with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, reportedly escaped assassination attempt on Sunday evening. Military sources told Vanguard that Yarima was tracked by unidentified men dressed in black and riding in two unmarked Hilux van with no plate number. The vehicle allegedly followed him from the Nitco filling station off the Lane Expressway to Gado Nasco Way. According to the source, the officer noticed the surveillance and executed a strategic maneuver, successfully avoiding the suspected assailant. The incident reportedly occurred around 6:30 p.m. on Sunday. The source added that the matter is under investigation and is receiving the seriousness it deserves, noting that further details are being withheld so as not to compromise the process. The development comes days after Lieutenant Yarima, while on duty with other security personnel, engaged in a tense confrontation with FCT Minister Wike over a disputed land site in Gwaduwa district. The clash, captured in video, sparked widespread public debate and prompted intervention from presidency, which subsequently halted the demolition exercise at the site. So, now after this news has gone viral that this guy escaped assassination attempt, many people are saying that Wike is involved, and some are saying that it may be people that don't want Wike as FCT minister. So people, there are different reaction right now. Now according to this person say before anyone concludes, sadly brave lieutenants may be a pawn in the game of politics. Those trying to get at FCT Minister Wike and undermine FCT stronghold will use his death or assassination attempt as an avenue to deploy evil forces also around him. Wike is a smart politician. He won't take this move. I think there is more we don't know. This person said, similarly said, I know a lot of people will view Wike as number one suspect. However, I think he can't be foolish enough to make this kind of move. There are more people who are trying to create chaos with this issue. This is obviously a setup by people who want to oust Wike as the Minister of FCT. Omar said, if a naval lieutenant can't drive home in peace, what hope do the rest of us civilians have? We are basically extras in somebody else's action movies. So Nigeria has reached a level where even naval officers need naval officers for protection. This country is running on pure plot twist. Obi said, I hope this is not make as sensationalism, because I am trying to understand how he's observing being followed by two unmarked Hilux van without any eventual incident becomes surviving of surviving assassination attempt don't hit up an already charged polity. This person, Stephania, said, the people who don't know how power, for people who don't know how power works, so many powerful Northerners don't want Wike as FCT minister. Guess what? They know that Wike had an issue with this soldier. Now they don't mind disposing this soldier just to get at Wike out, just to get Wike out of that office. This is a power move. This person at the most said this cannot be a far from his encounter with Wike a few days ago. Wike may not be involved personally, but the fanboys with him may try this assassination attempt in order to please the emperor. So many people are saying different things. There are different reactions, different things, different opinion on people saying that Wike may be involved. Some people are saying that Wike may not be involved. Some are saying that it may be a power play. Some people say they are saying that it may be people that don't actually want Wike to be in that position. Some people are saying that the Northerners are not happy with Wike. They don't mind disposing their son. Remember that Lieutenant Yarima is a Northerner. So some persons are saying that some Northern powerful people may not mind disposing their son just to get at Wike. So there are lots of things people are saying, and come on, it's just giving me headache. So what do you think of this? What do you think? Because I wonder how they had a confrontation last week Tuesday. Was on Tuesday that thing happened in Abuja over that land dispute, and then just Tuesday, on Sunday, assassination attempt was reported. So I believe the military will actually do a thorough investigation, because if a military man, a naval officer, is not safe, so who is safe? Is it me or is it you? So the government, the military, they need to take this very seriously. They really need to take it seriously. Investigation needs to be carried out. Very, very top investigation needs to be carried out, because we don't want this country to be in chaos. Imagine eliminating an officer, a military man in this country, in this kind of heated politics. Remember a few weeks ago, there was an attempt of coup, that some military men were planning coup to overthrow the government of Tinubu. So this may be a big blow for Tinubu's government. If this thing is true, or if anything happened to that guy, that lieutenant Yarima, it will be a big problem for Tinubu's government. So I believe President Tinubu also need to sit up, know the kind of people working with him, know the kind of thing he tell them, and we can also need to be very careful, because some persons that don't like him may also use this avenue to try to get at him. That is it. So if Wike may not be the one doing this. So if his hand is clean, he needs to be very, very careful. Wike need to be very careful, because his enemies may be within him. Even his boys, if like some persons are saying that it may be his boys that they want to please him, even though it's his boys, he need to talk to his boys. They shouldn't try that, because anything that happened to that guy will be on him. Honestly, based on what is happening, based on people's reaction in the media, it's not an opinion. I'm just talking of based on what I'm just summarizing based on what is in the media. So anything that happened to that guy, they will pin it on him, because he was the one that had confrontation on him, and he was using some foul languages on the boy, calling him a fool, telling him this and that. So they need to be very careful. So what do you think? What do you think? Go to the comment section and drop your comments.